Boxing fans, how you guys doing today? What's good? How was the family? How was your job? How was the business? How was the household? How are you spiritually, psychologically, physically? I hope everything is well with you, man. Anybody out there listening to me, woman, man, I hope everything is well with y'all. Um, Today, I usually just talk about fights, that's what I like to do. But today I want to talk about something that's so irritating, right? So irritating to me. So recently, the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight, it happened. And you know what? Tyson Fury is such a, the guy is a, is a great guy because he's very careful of what he says. He doesn't used to, it didn't used to be like that. He's very careful about how he takes things. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that he glorifies Yeshua every chance he gets. But I also like the fact that, he he kind of tries to calm everything down. All he does is for promotion, and you can also tell that what he's doing is for promotion. He's not one of those guys that will pull an antic like Conor McGregor, where even though he's promoting, what he's saying is crossing racial lines, crossing boundaries, crossing respect boundaries. Talking about people's parents and stuff like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Fury is not really like that. You could tell everything he's doing is for promotion, at least as far as I've seen. You know what I'm saying? If he's done something crazy that you guys know about, just tell me in the comment section. But you know what I don't like? I don't. I despise race baiters. And when I say race baiters, you have white race baiters and you have black race baiters. You have Mexican. Every race pretty much has that, as those despicable human beings. So Andre Ward gave his opinion about the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight. And some people damn near died. These hypocrites. These people that not too long ago they were saying how good Andre Ward is and what he's done. Like Andre Ward cannot give his opinion. Why can't Andre Ward give his opinion? If Andre Ward feels like Deontay Wilder lost the fight, that's just how he feels. Does that mean he's racist? Or does that mean he's hating? Does that mean he's hating on Deontay Wilder? Why can't he just give his opinion? So if I give my opinion on who won the fight, that means, oh, I hate Deontay Wilder? It's sports, you dummies. It's just sports. That's all it is. And the people who start the drama, who start the whole talking and making it look like somebody's hating on Deontay Wilder are guys that Andre Ward probably chipping. I mean, Deontay Wilder probably, doing favors for. Maybe donating to their channels or giving money. And so now anything Deontay Wilder does, they don't want to hear it. You're talking about how Deontay Wilder, things he needs to work on. Oh, they don't want to hear it. So Andre Ward said, just like I thought, Fury won the freaking fight to me. When the fight was over, I said it's going to be a draw because I know how boxing, politics, and business works. A champion does not knock a guy down twice, right? And you give the other guy the fight. Just for knocking him down twice alone is enough in most cases for Wilder to win the fight. But the way Fury fought was so dominant that you have to make it a draw. And you have a good excuse to make it a draw because of the knockdowns. So I give Fury a lot of props, but I also give Wilder a lot of props because even though he was getting dominated, he figured out a way to do what he does best by landing that big-ass straight right. But there is no racism here for Andre Ward. He's just saying how he feels. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, just because it's like you guys, I listened to some videos that I'm just like, what the hell? Some people took it too far, calling him a dummy. Some guy calling Andre Ward a dummy over this. You're the dummy. You fucking idiots that's sitting on YouTube and just doing the most race baiting. I love my race, but I also love every other race. You see, the difference between me and y'all is my values, and I'm trying to be better because I'm not the best human being. But I'm trying to be better as it relates to my Christian values. I value every human being, but I understand the race division, the race baiting, and the problem, the racial issues that the world as a whole has. I understand it, and I stand at a certain position on different issues that has to do with that. But I don't quantify people by race. I quantify humans by their spirit, their honor, their genuinity. That's what I do. There's good black people, there's good white people. Everybody has struggles. And unfortunately, there's a lot of, a lot of things that are done to mostly black people off of race. A lot of bad things. But when it comes to sport, you're an idiot to think that, you know what I'm saying? You sit over here calling Andre Ward out. It's sports. He gets paid for that. And I understand, I don't take it that serious because I know everybody's just talking. People just sit on YouTube just like I'm doing and just talking. Well, Andre Ward has the right to say whatever he wants to say. People talking about, oh, when you was a champion. I understand, some of the problems, probably some of the racial biases that Andre Ward suffered, and people and other people, like most of these guys talking all this trash about Andre Ward, probably supported him. But you support him because you're a good man. You don't support him because you're trying to form some kind of cults where, hey, we only support these fighters. And no matter what they do, we support these fighters. Like anybody who gives Deontay Wilder the first 4 rounds is either stupid, a dummy, or, we know where you're a fanboy. And which is cool because it's not that serious. It's just sports, man. It's just sports. The regular fans, they don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for guys that are being paid on the side or they're being showed favors on the side. That's making you, they trigger up some bullshit and let everybody else run with it. Just enjoy boxing. Andre Ward made a comment. He said he don't think Deontay Wilder would want a rematch and all this kind of stuff. Technically, I feel that way too. I mean, Andre Ward would take the rematch. I know he would take the rematch. I mean, I'm not Andre Ward, Deontay Wilder. He would take the rematch because the guy is to me, he's a very strong-hearted guy. He would take the rematch, but you can't tell me that he's not going to be worried this time around. He was being schooled. He really was being schooled. It's the knockdowns that saved him. Andre Ward just said what he feels. The first knockdown is not even really that, you know what I'm saying? That one is the second knockdown, straight up. But he got up. It's not a big deal, son. If Tyson Fury won, oh well. If Deontay Wilder won, cool. What changes in your life? So how about Floyd? What do you want to say? All the things Floyd has done. And then Andre Ward said he doesn't need or he doesn't beg for people's respect. Facts. If you watch sports, enjoy the sport. That's why you pay your money. It's not personal. If a fighter is that good, respect them. So you want him to kind of acknowledge you because you respect him and be like, hey, like, so go with whatever. So whatever opinion he has, he can't say because of what you think. This freaking race baiting idiots, they start an issue, right? And all the regular guys, they don't even know anything, just go with it, just run with it. Yeah, Andre Ward, like, what's wrong with you? This is a good guy. A guy that does nothing other than he does his thing. His name is Son of God, SOG. Everybody knows Andre Ward is not one of those guys that causes drama or that embarrasses black people. So now y'all want to call him out because he said Deontay Wilder was schooled and he don't think Deontay Wilder won that fight again? Dude, y'all need to go sit down and go get a life. Go get a life. I don't know who you guys think you are. You're just on YouTube now. You think you guys are more than what you are. Go get a life. Andre Ward does not deserve your respect. You can take it back. The man is still good. He's still respected by the guys that just keep things and look at things straight. You guys have a great day, guys. Have fun. I hope everything works out. Peace in your household.